Made it to San Sebastian. I was expecting it to be a lot colder when I left my room today. Glad I didn't bring that extra sweater. I got my first couch surfing last night, and I just got in late last night, and she took me out for Pintxos, which is like the thing here in San Sebastian. Apparently they have like the best food, and yeah, I gotta say it was really good. But now I'm heading out. It's a really late start today. I think I'm just gonna walk around the town, see if I can find some more good food and some better sights. But should be a fun day overall. And then I think the girl I'm staying with is actually meeting me out later, so probably grab some dinner. It's all about food here. Check that out. It's literally just up the street from where I'm staying. This place is so beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. Amazing. I feel like as I've been traveling, like all the big cities are like really cool, and I mean like they have their own like thing to them, their big feel. I feel like it's like these smaller towns, these like older, smaller towns that just like keep taking my breath away. Like I honestly just walked down from the hill that I'm staying at down to like this area. It's only like 10 minutes, and like already like I'm like falling in love with this place. The views, the beach, just so beautiful out here. It's insane. So I definitely remember walking past this park last night. I just remember the trees. That's kind of all I remember. It was like too dark to see anything else. Although they do have like these like lamp posts that like they all light up, and like this whole place is just lit. Because it's lit. I'm heading to like the same region I had dinner yesterday, just because that seemed like the area where all the restaurants were. And I mean, the food I had yesterday was amazing, and it wasn't even like the ones I found online that said you need to eat here. So I'm just assuming that everything here is really good and way cheaper than when I was in Barcelona. What Pintxos looks like. The place ran out of the gluten-free options, so I'm gonna have to wait till dinner time to try that out. I think it's gonna be like the hard part, trying to find like places that are gluten-free, because I've been just going like ham on just like the normal stuff. I'm definitely starting to get sick. I'm like feeling it in my throat a lot more. Yeah, it just doesn't like feel good, so at least for now, I'm gonna try to find the gluten-free options, just like cool it, because I've been like eating like crap. But I don't know. Now I gotta try to find something else to eat while I'm walking around. Hopefully I luck into somewhere good. Alright, this is what I settled on. I'm gonna scrape this stuff off that bread, this calamari, and then I got like a beef stick thing coming later, and this orange I bought. Alright, lunch done. This is finally the real place I ate at. Highly recommend it. It was really good, and it was actually really cheap. I think like the meat stick actually was like $1.80, which is just like absurdly cheap for Spain. And it was like really good. Honestly, I probably, next time I go there, I'm probably gonna get like 4 of those and then just nothing else. They were just that good. So I think the Spaniards think I'm like a crazy person. 1, because I'm carrying around this huge camera. 2, because I eat Pintxos with a fork. And 3, because I like wasn't getting any drinks while I was sitting there. I feel like everyone's like drinking like something, drinking alcohol or anything while they eat food. And no, I like didn't want to spend my money on that. I want to spend all my money on food. apparently also like multiple beaches here. Like the one you saw back over there was like the one with like the bay, and that's like blocked in by the two mountains. So there's like no waves there. But apparently like if I walk this way, there's no mountains blocking anything. So I guess like the waves are huge and it's like a surfer's paradise. I hope you guys can make that out. There's a lot more waves here. Crashing against the rocks. Sick swells, bro. My California surf dude. What do you think? Look at this. You can tell that on the top of that mountain was that one statue. And if we're on the other side, you got these violent ass waves. And then on this side, I think this is just like the beach where everyone actually surfs. One thing I'm finding out as I'm traveling so much is like it's tiring. It really takes a toll. The biggest thing I think for me was really realizing like just how like introverted I am. And I mean, I'm not talking about in the sense where it's like I'm shy and I'm having trouble meeting people. Like that's not the case. It's just like when you're traveling in hostels and like backpacking, like doing solo travel, you always want to like be with other people. So it's like you're constantly surrounded by people. So like you don't really have like your alone time. It's so tiring always being around people, always like having to be sociable and all that stuff. One way to combat it is come out on your own sometimes and just like sit somewhere and like reflect. It's not so bad being alone with your thoughts, especially for me. Recharge my battery so that I can like keep doing this, keep going on to the next place. So I think the plan as of right now is to just sit and stay in San Sebastian for a little bit until I feel like moving again. Okay, well, self-reflection done. There's a lot of stray dogs in Europe. A lot of stray dogs. Nah, people just let them run off the leash, which is actually really cool. There's like a lot of dogs that just like follow their owner around. So well trained. I'm staying with a German girl right now. And I feel like I want to do some, I want to get her some beers. I think I'm going to grab her one, and then there's like a pack of ciders over there that I'm probably going to grab for myself and just share with her. Once it became like dinner time and everyone got out of work, like everybody's walking. Everybody's walking on this thing. But change of plans, I actually got invited to go hang out with the person I'm staying with and a bunch of her friends. So I guess I'm gonna go do that. And I'm gonna go back to her place right now with the goods. And then probably just meet up. So I think I'm gonna close it out right here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.